Broadcast. Yeah, nigga, you ain't watching? I thought somebody already watched it. Yeah. What? It's on. It's been on. Because my whole people trying to talk to me, I'm just trying to hold a conversation. What? I said I'm gonna be a winner chicken dinner. I'm gonna eat me a winner chicken dinner tonight. I don't give a fuck. That don't bother me. I don't even be looking at this shit. I can't tell. No, I don't. Man, overnight yourself, man. Overnight yourself, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
Oh, we got plenty of fight, baby.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay, and that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28,
come on, man. Let it go. Let it go. Started out already. They started out already. Stop doing the dummy shit, man. It's a fucking bomb. What the fucking car are you talking about? Damn, nigga.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. It got its man complete.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
You got to plan, dumbass boy.
A big play there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
And these guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Oh, baby. No, come on, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, wow.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. A loss of 8 on the play, and it brings up 4th. Well, so much for that possession.
Yeah, I think he tried to do a little too much there, partner. He tried to keep it himself. Ended up getting buried in the backfield, and that brings up 4th down.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Falcons are set up.
You throw my momentum out, man. God damn. Trash ass boy.
Well, to begin their drive, as it'll begin in enemy territory already. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down, eluding the pressure right. And this is inside the 5. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 39 yards there, a big one.
Goal at the 2-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 2nd down, it's Ramsey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They'll try and sneak it here. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try and sing on 4th and goal. And this will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward.
I'm not the fucking nigga to play with, Ramon. Let me hear it. I'm not that nigga.
They were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
And this one will be taken up. They'll spot it right at the 7th. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
At the 7-yard line.
2nd and 4. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 15. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
The Panther 1st down.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Panthers.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now.
They'll look to throw. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
To number
16 yards, a 1st down.
16 yards. 1st down, Carolina.
So many miles away.
Looking to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a handoff looking right. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
1st quarter with the score, Falcons 7, Panthers nothing.
Here's the Panthers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
What the fuck?
Has it. It's a fake. And he's not going to get to the marker. And that's a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool him. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Ramsey. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Past the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now in the season. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score, Falcons 14. Panthers.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And this is going to be a Panthers 1st down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
12. And a Panther 1st down.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Here's a 2nd and 7. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Number 12.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Carolina.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for 2nd down.
At the Falcons' 9-yard line.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. Right. So they got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're number 1 in their conference.
Sliding out of the pocket. On the crossing route, complete. It's Johnston. And they do finally get him at the 12. A big-time play.
Yeah, I really gonna do. I try to you like the dog since
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Much too late for you to cry.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And again this time to the tailback. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
Fucking bum. I know what you want, nigga. Fuck you thought this was, bro. I'm really that nigga, bro. You tried, bro.
So out now comes the field goal unit.
You want to do all the little
Falcons.
mix to run it? Nah, man.
A chip shot here.
Great, dude.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they will move up by 10 now. 17-7. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? You made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
Throw the ball,
you can
right?
never have
Fuck that
enough
nigga,
points
man.
with high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
I know what that nigga want. He's a fucking bum, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards on the play. 1st down. For that last pass CD, he just added another notch to the old belt. What a career it's been. He's over 35,000 career passing yards now.
And when you say that number, over 35,000 yards, how many people have done that prior to him?
Right around 30.
Damn! We always be killing this nigga, man! Damn!
That means you've done a heck of a job in this league for a
Why y'all don't want me to
time.
succeed, man? We killing this nigga. Why are you overthrowing it?
2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. For it here, and this will be caught.
You fucking weak ass nigga, Lo. You're not fucking with me. Quit trying to line up with my niggas, man. Damn.
That'll pick up a 32 on the catch and run.
32. And the Panther 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh,
and he
good shit.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And he's given his guys a shot from late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
It's a gain of 5.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll throw now on the final play. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Quickly completed to the right flat. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. There he goes inside the 30. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Panthers. 43 yards. They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. And that one makes us an 11-point deficit now.
Makes the score Falcons 25.
And they decide fairly early here they need the ball back, so here's an onside kick. And a good job here by the Falcons, their hands team, able to recover it. And a penalty flag down as he gets only about a yard. And let's listen in on the call. So this will be accepted as it moves forwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right. On the crossing route, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. He'll look to throw. Out to his left.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Going to be incomplete.
We ain't worried about nobody over telling this.
2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun
I was fucking a nigga's mama here for years.
And for a second straight play, just nowhere to go thanks to this Carolina defense. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Ain't no doors on my whip lest they suicide.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Bitch ass out of here, nigga. I'm not playing with you. Let's go, Carlos. Lemon.
Oh, that's got frustrated a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Probably mad at gang because he took his cash. And I'm going to cut the next pack with the X.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
56, 56.
They're going to look to throw. Got a man in the
stride. Right, boy.
He is tackled inside the 49, going to the 35. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. On 1st down, it's Ramsey. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
1st and 10 at the
play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
He'll buy some time right. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons will extend their lead. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, they tried to get 2 and ended up getting none because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
I wasn't clear. I ain't even win it, but I'm trying to start a war. I'm not a party with a standing on the ball.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive complete over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards, the final tally. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going right side here, and that's complete. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. from 10 yards out. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like that memory was a little too long there.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They'll run on 1st down. Ramsey, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 47 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now back to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, y'all nigga. Damn. Just got back from you, nigga.
From 19 yards away. And the Falcons push further out in front.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for a hat trick here as this one continues to go. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st down, Panthers.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Now they try the right side here. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 29. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And it's 3rd down.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
And 8 yards.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the 1st. Back to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. They'll look to throw here.
Get the fuck out the way!
Right.
God damn, nigga!
They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that
come
one.
on,
They
man.
thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and
I'm
got
not trying
away.
to give him no win, man. Come on. Damn.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 2. His throw caught at about the 5. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. From a yard out. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
So the Falcons again going for the 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw.
What happened?
He will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got a first down past the 30. Accelerating, and off he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 85 yards. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
There we go now as they will again try for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
32-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ramsey. And not much of an opening there as he's only going to get this to about the 32.
He's tackled it.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll He'll set up a throw. Keeps himself upright.
That dumbass shit, man. That shit's so fucking weak, man. That is the weakest shit
That
ever.
is their first sack of the game.
Well, that
This is
6
dumb. I
last
don't
week,
understand
and this
this shit,
offense
man.
did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. But now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And some room to maneuver. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a camera on this one. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
7 bitches trying to move on that waistline. 10 more with
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Ramsey. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming.
4th down.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
I want to see it in the game. I must say, in high school, we want to hit you with a one straight.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Catch it.
Tonight's final score, Falcons.
But Charles, a 1-score game. Down to the end we went. They had one final play in that 1-score game. We all knew what was coming, the Hail Mary. They just couldn't get it done.
Wasn't exactly complicated, was it? We all knew, as you said, and go long and see if we can find someone open. They didn't get it done. Someone's happy. Someone is not.
So for the Falcons, the perfect season remains intact as they move to 11-0 on the year. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, they go down to defeat for just the 2nd time in 11 games so far. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Like the hell in the club. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like a beast. I'm finna send a like an errand, a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. Oh, you was scary to me. I heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheater, run up and I'm air on the scene. And I feel just like a cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea. I mean, for real. Just driving so I don't even know. I on my chest, but it don't mean a man stealing. I mean, I'm walking with some money, man. I mean, a couple mil. Think you need a mail. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hell in the clock. Just like the years of the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break down me and myself top too. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Shake a big toe the ball, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma go that fast.
Hey, you ready? That nigga blood doing something. This nigga's burning every last. I'll be in. What you say? I was in perfect coverage. Nigga, I hit that nigga with every cover you can. That nigga was burning my niggas, and I'm playing safety myself, nigga. Nigga, nah, nigga, that shit helps, man. I'm not the same shit. I just hit the shit, nigga.
Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood dinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two, never count.
You do it, but that shit don't be bad when he do it. I hear you laughing when you doing that shit. You know, I can't hear the mic. That shit. That nigga. Look, my nigga. There's 2 minutes at the they just love this nigga too, so they see the ball like 2, both mine. I got premier corners in the back shit, bro. One of the superstar ones, that's like every nigga be bobbing each step. I don't know, my safety doesn't matter, they run the ball in. That's the problem. How bad can your awareness get when you looking at the fucking ball right in your face? Damn. Both of them niggas killing me. That shit crap, man. Oh, that's that good. I forgot to say his name.